What's up, Wildcats?
Welcome back to another weekly scratch.
It's your boy Matt.
And I'm Jaden.
On to weather with Monse.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to Weather. I'm your host Monse, and this is the weather for this week. Monday and Tuesday we had 97 degrees. Today we're expecting 98 degrees. Thursday and Friday we'll expect 96 degrees. Saturday and Sunday we'll be expecting 97 degrees.
We're taking you over to AnimeCast and what should be on your watch list.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to another AnimeCast segment. This week we're going to be looking at what's dropping this summer, so stay tuned to see what can keep you busy during the hot summer heat. Lots of hit anime are getting their second season this time around, like Mushoku Tensei and Jujutsu Kaisen. However, one of the more anticipated series coming around is Hataraku Mao-sama, or if you're familiar with the English title, The Devil is a Part-Timer, an anime that originally aired its first season back in 2013, which was 10 years ago. I was 8 years old back then, and man, time flies. Regardless, the return of a classic is bound to be exciting for both longtime fans and those looking to see what made this piece of comedy a hit back then. Though the studio animating it may be different, hopefully the same love and passion will be put into it as it had in 2013. An upcoming manga adaptation that is gaining traction is Naratsu no Makken ga Shihai Suru, or its English title, Reign of the Seven Spellblades. With the manga already spanning 11 volumes, many readers have claimed it to be a story that carries similar undertones to Harry Potter in its mysticism, Mid Abyss for its underlying darkness, and Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash for its realistic world development. If any of those words sound like it might strike a fancy, check out this preview video to stay tuned for its release in July.
心のどこかで感じていたのかもしれない。どちらかが生き絶えるまで。人が時に運命と呼ぶような予感じみた何かを。決めろ、7!
In a similar fashion of old anime making a return, many will be surprised to hear that Rurouni Kenshin will be having a modern reboot. Rebooted by Studio Light & Films, the same people who animated Tokyo Revengers, the reboot will be covering most, if not all, of the original material found in the manga. Many fans worry that the new reimagining of the series will live up to the expectations set by both the old manga and old school anime released back in 1996, but hopefully it can successfully bring a modern flair to the already timeless series. That's going to be all for this week, Wildcats. Stay tuned for next week to see what's happening in the Webtoons field with Cynthia. Boom! It's a wrap.
Let's pass it over to Athlete of the Week.
Congratulations to David Yang for being Athlete of the Week for the boys volleyball. Coach states, David has stepped up as a leader and captain of the team. He is easily one of the best players on the team and is a threat in the front row and back row. We'll miss you as one of our seniors. Great job stepping up, David.
Introducing Miss Infante, a new Sunnyside counselor.
My name is Miss Infante. I am a counselor here at Sunnyside. I am located in the CAL office, which is South Hall upstairs. I've been a counselor for about a year and a half. I speak Spanish. That was my first language. My parents only speak Spanish, and then I speak a little bit of French because I took French here at Sunnyside. I decided to become a counselor because I felt really passionate about education. And I knew that I wanted to work with students. I wanted to make a difference, and I felt that counseling is where I could best do that. The hardest thing about being a counselor is probably how big the caseload is. I have about maybe 340, 350 students that I have to oversee, different grade levels. So that can be very difficult because it's just one of me and there's so much that I have to do. I try to motivate my students by reminding them of where they can be in the future. So I don't like to think that their circumstances right now can define who they can be in the future. So just talking about their goals, what they'd like to do, and using that as motivation to be where you want to see yourself in the future. The most memorable experience that I've had here at Sunnyside was probably being a part of the graduation last year. I'm a Sunnyside alumni and I graduated back in 2012, so the graduation last year was like the 10-year anniversary of me graduating. So it felt really special to be there 10 years later, now in a different role, so that's probably the most memorable for me. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Things always work out the way that they're meant to, and as long as you just continue to try and do the best that you can, take it day by day, you'll be okay.
Attention all AP ambassadors. The last meeting will be held on May 23rd. Questions? Contact your AP ambassador.
Remember, all valedictorians pick up your special meal in the small gym during lunch.
Come on, Sunnyside, tell me something good.
Tell me something good.
I'm going to Mexico for vacation.
I'm gonna go to the lake with my friends.
I'm graduating early.
I got straight A's.
I'm passing my math class for the first time.
AP testing's all done. Senior checkouts in 14 days. And I'm getting interviewed by 2 valedictorians. What else can be better than that?
Tell me something good. They're giving us Mediterranean food today, and good food always makes me happy. Thank you.
I'm planning to go to Mexico this summer.
I got a 3.83.
Good.
I'm passing all my classes. I got all A's right now.
I got new Yeezy chanclas.
Well, today is fabulous because we are celebrating our valedictorians at a valedictorian luncheon today.
I'm working on getting my grades up and doing better on my attendance, and I'm doing a good job.
Good job.
That's a wrap. Bye, Wildcats.